And now, your local weather authority forecast.
It was a sunnier start across the basin, but we're seeing more high-level clouds. And a live look at the tall city, thanks to our roof spy Nika Sky Tracker, we do notice very thin cloud coverage right now, not producing any rainfall, but a tropical disturbance to our south and to our east is providing, again, more of these clouds, higher humidity, and as a result, it will be a little bit cooler compared to the past few days. We do notice it's rain-free right now, basin-wide, but some rain showers just south and east of our viewing area, moving off to the north and west. Again, it's all because of a tropical disturbance, a very vigorous counterclockwise rotating low pressure system just south and east of Del Rio, moving off to the north and west, bringing in a lot of high-level clouds, and eventually we're going to be seeing low-level clouds. So it's going to become mostly cloudy in parts of the basin later today, and it's going to become a lot more humid. Relative humidity right now in the tall city, right around 56%, 40% relative humidity in Alpine, a little bit drier compared to the past few hours, but we do notice a circle of greens in Del Rio and in southern Texas. It's moving its way north and west, and it's eventually could be moving into the basin, so it's going to be a little bit more humid within the next few hours and really for the next 18 to 24 hours as well. It was a pretty humid start, as we usually see for the early morning hours. Got to a low temperature right around 72 degrees with some patchy areas of morning fog, but visibility is beginning to let up and temperatures are warming up as a result in the mid, maybe upper 90s in the Trans-Pecos, but these temperatures are going to be slightly below normal because of more clouds later today, hardly getting out of the mid to upper 80s in the southern Trans-Pecos, Brewster County, Iron and Sanderson. High temperatures will, I do think, not get out of the mid to upper 80s, so compared to normal, slightly below normal in many areas. Average high in the tall city, 95. I do think we'll reach 94 degrees today. Low temperature right where we should be at 72 degrees. That's what we saw this morning in the tall city. Again, more clouds are on the increase. We're seeing that right now already, and we could be seeing higher chances of rainfall in southern and eastern areas later today, eventually moving into the southern half of the basin later in the overnight and into tomorrow morning, mostly south of the fork between I-20 and I-10, including Pecos, Fort Stockton, Marfa and Alpine, and the Van Horn region. Those yellows, oranges, and reds indicate locally heavy rain, even strong wind gusts at times. But mostly rain-free in the northern basin overnight. Low temperatures in the 60s and 70s, seasonably mild for this time of year, with those winds dying down from the south-southeast at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Because of those southerly and easterly winds, that tropical disturbance is not going to weaken too much. So we are going to be seeing a lot of clouds and a lot of moisture tomorrow, but in the northern basin, I do think it'll be rain-free. 93 degrees tomorrow. Again, those winds still out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour in the tall city. Higher chances of rainfall in southern and western areas tomorrow. Will be a mostly cloudy day basin-wide tomorrow. A little bit cooler. 94 today, 93 tomorrow, 95 on Wednesday. Our best chance of rain this week will be on Thursday.